Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest acquisition, a 1952 Chevy Restomod pickup. Give you all the details in a minute. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest acquisition, a Restomod 1952 Chevrolet half-ton pickup. I'll tell you what, the Restomod world is the direction everybody's going, I'll tell you that. Makes it something that you can drive any day of the week, no matter what. Now you're going to want to watch this entire video from start to finish because we're going to do a nice walk around, give you more details with those kind of pictures, and we're going to do a cold startup so you can actually hear this baby run with its dual exhaust and everything. So the other thing that you can do is you can click on the link in the description. It'll take you right to this vehicle and all the facts and information on this as well. And the last choice, of course, you can always go to our website at www.ellingsonmotorcars.com, and there you will find close to 100 classic and collectible vehicles ranging from cars back in the 1920s all the way up into the 70s and beyond. So if you're looking for a classic collectible of any sort, we probably have one right here in stock at Ellingson's. You'll have to take a look at that in your spare time. But let's get into the crux of the matter here and take a look at this absolutely beautiful Swift Red 1952 Chevrolet half-ton pickup. I'll tell you what, the Restomod world, as I mentioned, really seems to be the direction a lot of these guys are going, to find a all steel. This is an all steel cab, all steel fenders, everything, bed, everything is all steel, but yet they want to have a modern drivetrain, and this particular one has a small block Chevy in it with lots of the extras. See, that 1952, you had a straight inline 6-cylinder engine. That was all you were going to get on your pickup trucks, and they were more utilitarian, I guess, for the most part. However, Chevrolet was kind of realizing that they're making their trucks look a little more appealing with the Stepside, a little more futuristic looking trucks, so it appealed to a wider market, if you will. Take a look at the, I guess I have to go right to this. I mean, look at the Ridler chrome wheels with the 20-inch chrome wheels all the way around. Oh my gosh, does that set this thing off? The radial tires, of course, is another one of those really wonderful additions that you have on these old vehicles because they ride so much better than they did in the old bias tires that they had. Now this is, as I said, also with the little small block Chevy, it's got power steering. It's got power brakes, front disc, by the way, which can make you, if you need to be stopping in a hurry, by golly, you got the dual master cylinder with the power brakes right there in place. The other thing that, of course, probably wasn't even in consideration in 1952, it actually has air conditioning, vintage air conditioning, so you can cruise any day of the year, no matter what the weather is. You've got coolness if you need it, because that's probably one of the things, if it's going to go someplace that people are going to want to be able to ride in comfort with all the other features, air conditioning being a very important thing, especially in the southern parts of the country, Texas and Arizona and Florida and California. Just a really nice addition. Beautiful chrome all the way around, chrome grille, chrome bumper. Like I said, take a look at the engine compartment, very nice and tidy. Take a look at the inside. I guess that's the next place we need to go. By the way, it is an automatic transmission, so anybody can drive it. Probably when it was born and raised, it probably started with a 3 on the tree, whereas now you've got an automatic transmission. Anybody can jump in this truck, turn the key, starts, and they can drive it wherever they want to go. Beautiful redone interior in black vinyl with red accented stitching all the way around. Seat belts, of course, added as well. Another one of those nice features on some of these older trucks and whatever. Nice headliner. The dash has been upgraded with all digital gauges, so you have a much better control of temperature and operating conditions of your vehicle with that right there in front of you. So yeah, it's just one of those really neat old trucks with many things that are just really, like I said, that Restomod world. Now you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram as well. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. You'll find all the information on this truck, all our other current inventory, and just for fun, there'll be many of our vehicles that we have sold over the past years. And if you have time on the internet, it's kind of fun to look. So if you take out a look at those sites, you also find some really neat stuff to enjoy when you're spare time when you're doing that perusing. But yeah, you just take a look. I mean, like I said, beautiful interior. We've got a all steel bed with dual exhaust, nice tailgate, says right Chevrolet right on it, wood slats in our wood bed in the back, and again the dual exhaust. Oh, does this have a nice, this has a nice sound. But again, you'll want to watch the entire video and then you will be able to hear that as well. Now, if you're like me, I guess if I'm looking for something to add to my collection or want my first one or whatever, sometimes you want to come down and take a look in person. Well, we're more than happy to have you come down to Ellingson's. We're open Monday through Friday from 10 until 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. So if you're like me, you can actually put your hands on it, make sure you fit, no problem. Lots of room in this one. There are some of these little cars that you have to be a little more concerned about, but this one has plenty of room for anybody to sit right in. So if you're looking to add something to your collection, you want that first Restomod, you want something you can jump in, drive on a Sunday afternoon, drive wherever you want, we've got it right here on the sales floor at Ellingson's. And we appreciate you watching our video today and all the other videos as well, and we thank you very much for that. And we will see you next time at EllingsonMotorcars.com.